Hi, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you my Synchron deck profile post the legendary 5D decks. This support is pretty good. It doesn't solve the issues of this deck, but it helps with the additional starters, with the Full Speed Warrior, Synchro Fellowship, and we also have Scrap Warrior. That's a really good level 3 monster that adds you a junk synchron or one card that mentions junk synchron. Most of the time we are not searching the junk synchron, but we are searching the synchro fellowship. So let's go one by one. I play one wheel synchron. I try to play the deck without the wheel synchron because it can be bricky sometimes. It's a level 5 monster, but if my opponent interrupts me, but if junk speeder resolves and for example removes my non-tuners, this card can act as also a non-tuner, so it's more versatile, and it can give me additional normal summon. So that way I can have additional normal summon. For example, if I have additional junk synchron in hand or righty driver, that way I can play more into, for example, boards or interruptions. And also it can manipulate levels on my synchros, so by banishing it from grave. And also if I banish it from grave, this is an additional monster that I can special summon back with Bestial. Or also it's an additional monster that I can shuffle back with Bestial. This better. Next, to Stardust Synchron. This is not the best starter, but it's a really good card to special summon, and also it's a really good extender if my opponent negates one of my normal summons. Next, to junk synchron. So this card can be problematic if I hard drew both of them. So I was thinking about playing 3, but I think it's too much because Synchro Fellowship requires to search one junk synchron and one additional monster that mentions junk warrior or Stardust Dragon. So if I hard drew these 2 cards, so I cannot activate it anymore, or this card can be a brick later turns. So, but I think 2 is ideal. That's why I also play Revolution Synchron. So if I want to special summon a level 3 with the junk speeder, I summon the Revolution Synchron, and that way I have additional body that I can special summon back from the grave. And for example, if my opponent activates Nibiru early after I summon the junk speeder, that way I have additional resources in grave. So if my opponent nips me, I have Stardust Synchron in grave, I have Revolution Synchron in grave. With the Stardust Synchron I search the Stardust Illumination, and I also have SL Synchron in grave, so I have multiple resources. And also if I activated Synchro Fellowship, I could have additional normal summon, so even if my opponent nips me, I can build a solid board afterwards. So next one, SL Synchron. This is a level 2 target for junk speeder, and also it can be special summoned for free from the hand, not for free for 700 damage, but it's not that big of a deal. And also it gives me additional body by banishing from grave and special summon back one of the Dragon Synchro that I tributed. So also I play the Stardust Synchron for that reason. So if I tribute the XL Synchron, I can activate the SL Synchron from grave. Or I can activate the SL Synchron by if I activate the Stardust Synchron. Next, 2 Scrap Synchron. So this card also is a new card that can be any Synchron tuner, and also I can use this card from the hand for Synchro summoning. And also it has a protection effect from grave. Next I play 1 Stardust Trail, so this is a target for Stardust Illumination that I can spell summon either from deck or send it to grave with it. And also it can be spell summoned back from grave, and also it can spell summon a token. So it's a pretty good card, but it can be sometimes bricky if I hard drew it. Next, 3 Full Speed Warrior. This is new additional starter of the deck. So with this card I can search most of the time the Synchro Fellowship. Next one, Crossroad Sonic Chick. So this card is a really nice target to search and discard for the Synchro Fellowship, and it can act as an extender, and it can also change the battle position of my opponent's monsters. So if my opponent wants to kill me and doesn't read this card, it can prevent some OTKs, and also it can change everything into defense if I want to attack my opponent, so I can turn my opponent's big monsters into defense to easier OTK. Next, 3 Righty Driver. This is an additional 1 card starter. So with this card I can summon the Lefty Driver from the deck, and with these 2 monsters I can make the Scrap Warrior, and with Scrap Warrior I can search my Synchro Fellowship. Next, 1 Synchro Rumble. This is a target for the Crimson Dragon, and this card can revive back my Synchron monster, level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro monster from grave. Next, 1 Stardust Illumination, and for the searchers, 1 Reinforcement Army, 3 Synchro Fellowship, 3 Tuning, and for the non-engine, 3 Droplet. So this card is really good for the if I want to play into boards, because for example, if my opponent wants to interrupt my Junk Speeder or my other normal summons, I can prevent it with the Forbidden Droplet, and if I have an extender, that way I can send off the monster that my opponent wants to negate, and that way I can negate my opponent's monster and prevent my opponent from negating my cards. Next, for the entraps, 3 Bell. This card is really good this format against Mitsurugi, Yami, Dracotel, so pretty versatile card this format. I like it more than Draw this format. Next, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Muchalmi Fovalos, and 1 Cobalt Grave. And for the extra deck, I play 1 Crimson Dragon, 1 Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, 1 Jurashin, the Cursed Thunder God. So I want to summon this card, make Crimson Dragon, and with Crimson Dragon target the Jurashin and summon the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I cannot hard summon this card. Next, 1 Bestial Dissipator. This is negation, destruction, and also it's extender. Also it's a fantastic card because if I, for example, tribute this card for Stardust Synchron, if I have a Assault Warrior in grave, I can spell summon back. and I can special summon back, for example, my Stardust Synchron or my Omega that I, for example, if I summon the Omega, I can banish one card from my opponent's hand, special summon back with Bestial Dispatcher, and banish one other card. Next, Arms of Genesys return 0. So this is another level 10 monster that I can summon, and this is negation for every attribute that I can banish from grave. So I play I think all the attributes, so I can banish except for water. So I can banish every attribute to negate my opponent's cards. Next one, Crystal Wing, Synchro Dragon, monster negate, and I want to summon this card early. So either this card or Herald of the Arclight to have a early knee protection. Next one, Omega for the hand ripping, one XL Synchro Stardust Dragon for synchro climbing, and also for the tributing effect for the SL Synchron, and also it's a Synchro Dragon, so I can special summon back with the Synchronable. Next, Stardust Dragon for the XL Synchron effect, and also I forgot to mention, if I summon Synchro with this effect, it's unaffected by my opponent's card effects. So if I have this card, if I summon this card, and our opponent wants to, for example, activate something, I can just activate this XL Synchro effect to quick synchro, and that monster is protected. Next one, Dragster. This card is a negation, and also it helps me to synchro climb. So I would like to fit in Stardust Charge Warrior, but I don't really have space in the extra deck for it. So sometimes I need to use the Dragster for synchro climbing. Next one, Junk Speeder. So I want to resolve this card. Originally I tried to play Crossout for it, for the also Crossout targets, but there are other ways that I can synchro climb even if my opponent negates this card. So it's not that that it was before the release of the legendary structure decks, legendary 5D's decks, that if I open stop this card, I cannot continue, because for example with the Synchro Fellowship I can have additional normal summon, and that way I can continue my plays. Next one, XL Synchron. With this card I can, so for example if this card is stopped, this is another way that I can get my monsters from deck into grave. So for example with this card I can dump the Stardust Synchro into grave. Next one, Herald has a Omni Negate, and also this card is really good if I make it against Dragotel, because all their cards are banished if they use them from deck or hand. Next, the new Scrap Warrior, and also Metal Marcher. This is for synchro climbing. So that's it for the deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, what would you change, and what other deck profiles like to see. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.